Changing background of a button to a different shape and styles like shadow effect etc. in Kivy Python. I learned that in Qt we do have some ways to make a push button with shadow effect. Making it flat by making set flat properties to true. Chanting a cursor of a different type if someone hovers over it like push button _ 18.set cursor key.cursor core.qt.pointing hand cursor. I'm looking to make buttons behavior similar in Kivy as well. Is it possible? I learned that we can change background image change to an image with rounded shape. Changing the background color of a button in Kivy. But this is not that satisfying as the button still looks very normal. There's no shadow effect. Even when we click on the corners outside the button it is treated as if button is clicked. I've gone through documentation of Kivy button as well as label and tried to change the behavior and look of a button. Can someone advise on how to make a button look better we can try to have? Shadowing effect, animation effect in background, rounded edges etc. Can we put animated GIF images as background for animation? I did try that but it wasn't animated anymore. Below is a code which I just created for exploring more into buttons in Kivy.
Button in Kivy starts with a button behavior which is combined with a label adding properties like background _ normal / down for handling textures on the canvas. Knowing this, you can simply combine button behavior with any other widget you choose. E.g. Here we just set the button behavior to be combined with a async image which downloads the image from web for your background. Animation effect in background. This would be as simple as changing the source to animated GIF or list of images inside a zip. Look at the sequence images example. This was done before button behaviors were introduced, so it even has an example of an animated button class using the older method, which is essentially not needed anymore. Shadow effect. There are many ways to do this too. You could either add a shadow to a widget / layout and have the button on top of this widget / layout take up less space than the shadow so as to account for touch on the shadows. Or create your own custom button behavior class derived from button behavior that overrides collide point method to only return true for custom collision. There is an example of using custom collision for widgets. You could even set the image's keep_data property to true and later check pixel data for alpha to determine if you want to return true for collision. Rounded edges, etc. Simply use an image with rounded edges. Kivy supports use of border image instruction, which is equivalent to CSS border image in terms of functionality. Kivy's own button by default uses this. Try and experiment with border attribute of border image.
I think this is more effective. I am using two kind of image.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.